Hey, how's it going? This is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads, and today I'll be walking you through your digital marketing attack plan to show you how to turn your website into a lead generation machine and really generate some more revenue for your business month over month. Now, to do that, we first have to understand how are people finding cleaning services in your area, and if you're like me and many others, chances are you go on Google, type in whatever service or industry you're looking for in the upper search bar, along with your city name, and after doing that, you're going to scroll down and pick from the first few results down below, or you'll pick from this Google Map pack. Now, whichever one you do, it doesn't seem to matter, but it seems to be a pretty popular way to find services, as you'll notice there are about 600 searches a month for cleaning services in your area. And the goal of this video is going to be to put your business at the forefront of those searches. That way we can guarantee that roughly 600 people see our business first before looking at the competition. However, in order for that to happen, there's a few different things that we're going to need to do first. So first off, we're going to start by talking about content because content is really king on Google. So we're going to take a look at one of your competitor sites, see what they're doing as far as content goes, and then we'll go back and compare that to your website. Looking at Maid Brigade, and if we scroll down their site, you're going to notice that they have a few different paragraphs of content, and that is done really on purpose because content is a very big aspect of what Google looks for when it ranks its site, because the more content you have, the more you give users to engage with, and the more users have to engage with, the better user experience you are promoting. And that's exactly what Google wants when they promote a website to the first page, is that you really promote that positive user experience. So we're going to want more content than our competition. So if we scroll down here, you see, like I said, they only have a few different paragraphs, so it shouldn't be that hard to do. But even more so, if we examine their content even deeper, you'd start to notice that they have tons of industry-specific keywords. Now, keywords are the most used words or phrases on a web page, and based on these keywords, we're going to tell Google vital information about our business, such as what we do, maybe where we're located, and ultimately who we are as a business. So, very important that we have a very contentful site, but that we also have the keywords to back that. So, let's take a look at your website and see if it follows that pattern. So now here we are on your website, and as we scroll down here, I notice that you too have some content on your homepage. However, we want to expand on this content. I'd say you and your competition have very similar levels of content, but ultimately, like I said, we want to go bigger and better than them. I normally recommend any website to have about 750 to 1,000 words of content on any given page, and you can feel free to go much higher than that if you would like. However, that's the bare minimum of what I found to be a very contentful site in the eyes of Google. Now, like I said, 750 to 1,000 words, but if we take it one step further, we also need to have our industry-specific keywords. So we're going to want keywords like cleaning service, we're going to want our city, our state, basically any information that we want to relate to Google about our business, we're going to want to put that in our keywords. Now, if we do both of those things, we should be able to set a very solid foundation for our website and determine where we rank. However, there's also the second part of this, which is our external side of things, which is our backlinks and our citations. Now, let's go over to your competitor's site, take a look at their backlink structure, and see what they're working with so far, and then once again, we'll compare that back to your website. So here we are in a tool I use called Ahrefs, and we're looking at your competitor's external backlink structure, and right now they have 380 backlinks built to their site, and it's generating them about 757 organic users every single month. Now, those 757 users are a direct result of the things that they're doing internally, such as content and keywords, as well as the things that they're doing externally with their 381 backlinks. Now, we want to have the strongest of both sides, so we set our internal things like our content and keywords, but then we also want to go above and beyond them in the backlink structure as well. So if they have 380 backlinks, we're going to want upwards of 500, maybe even 800 backlinks to really push that margin and go above and beyond them in all facets that we need to. But let's go back to your website and see how you kind of stack up to them and see what you've been doing so far as backlinking goes. So now here we are on your website, and you currently have about 270 backlinks built to your site and 383 users every single month. Now that's not bad at all. In fact, that's better than a lot of the companies we end up talking to, but once again, it's not better than your competition. So we want to go bigger and better than them because they have 700 users while we only have about 400. And we want to be the company looking back with 700 users instead of our competition here. So definitely something we want to build on and work on, but we're going to need to give our website the things it needs in order for it to grow. And that's our backlinks, our content, and our keywords. So that's all we really need, but there was one more aspect of this that I mentioned, which was citations. So let's go over to the Google Map Pack and talk about citations for a second. So now here we are in Google, and we have this Google Map Pack down here that we touched on very briefly at the beginning. And the Map Pack is super important because it gives our business a second place that we could be seen online. And the Map Pack looks for a variety of different factors when it goes in to rank its companies. Now, one of the biggest factors it looks for is citations. Now, citations are all the different places your business's name, address, and phone number are going to be listed online. And I see right now that you're already ranking number 2, but we want to catch that number 1 spot to really drive all that traffic home. And right now, the number 1 spot has over 150 citations. So we're going to need upwards of 300 citations on top of our backlinks, on top of our content and keywords. And if we do all that, we should start to see a very positive movement in the amount of traffic we're generating, but more importantly, the amount of revenue that our business is generating for us month over month. Now, that's all I really have for you in this video. However, I will leave you with one question, and that question is, what could an extra 590 customers a month do for your business? Once again, my name is Justin Gilman with Quantum Leads. I hope this video was very educational, and thank you for watching.